are you today? Yeah. I'm Bill, the CEO and co-founder of Amanotes. Today, I'm very happy to be here and share with you about the key trends of mobile music games, and you will see the reason why we believe the vision everyone can music. A little bit information about Amanotes. We are the number one music game publishers in more than 100 countries in both Apple and Google Play Store in terms of download. We have more than 500 million global downloads. Now I will share with you 5 key trends about music games. The first, more simplicity. The second, more personalization. Next, more impact on music industry. The fourth, more AI-generated music. And final, more collaboration between developers and publishers. Let's talk about the first trend, more simplicity. In recent times, we have more and more simple music games. We have a new concept, hyper-casual music game. So, what is a hyper-casual music game? That is a music game with very simple gameplay and UI for users. They don't need tutorials to understand how to play. Very easy to begin. And the session is very short. For users, they can play while waiting for their girlfriends going shopping. You can play in the bus, in the train, anywhere. Anytime, users can play for killing time. Let's see in the top 10 music games. Usually, we have from 5 to 8 music games are hyper-casual. So, hyper-casual music games dominate top chart. Free music game. That's cool, right? The second trend, more personalization. Someone like pop music. Someone prefer hip-hop. Some others love EDM. So everyone have different tastes of music. That's the reason why personalization feature is getting more and more significant. For some music streaming apps like Spotify or some social video platform like TikTok, personalization is critical feature to make them successful. For music games, something is similar. In 2014, TapTap Presents, the most famous music game in mobile platform at that time, does have fewer than 1,000 songs. Till 2017, for Magic Piano, a cool piano app from Smule, it has more 1 million songs. At the beginning of this year, a new music game, Muse Arcade, has more 1 million songs. For Amanotes, we have a plan to use million songs next year. So, the more songs, the more personalization, the better user experience we can bring to massive users. Now I want to share about the trend more impact on music education. Nowadays, many music education apps, they all have gamification feature. Gamification will have to learn more fun. Learners can see the progress they can have rewards after they complete some lessons. So it always keeps high motivation for learners. For two most successful music education apps in US market, Musician and Simply Piano, Musician has more than 25 million users. Simply Piano is by more than 10% of US music teachers. So, as well, mini music games integrate more in music education apps. For each mini music game, it will train some specific musical skill, rhythm skills, piano or guitar skills, or remember the melody or lyrics of songs. So, music games can change music education. 2 months ago, ByteDance, the TikTok owner, already acquired an AI-generated music startup. AI will help all of us easier to create music. ByteDance want to have more solutions to have music. For music games, we have a similar solution. We need a similar solution. Another trend I want to share with you, more collaboration between music game developers and publishers to create a music game successful. That is not easy. Too difficult to make music game profitable. So we have one straightforward solution. For developers, they just focus on making fun games and collaborate with publishers. They will take care of music license, build recommendation, engine, and many other publishing tasks like marketing, data-driven, live operations. I will give you one example. 2 years ago, in Wave Game Studio, the small team, just 2 members, no experience to make music game before. However, they focus on making games and collaborate with Amanotes for publishing. Let's see, in the top 10 music games now, they already made some successful music games. Ties of and Dancing Road, very successful. Those are 5 key trends I want to share with you. Last moment, I already shared about the trend more simplicity, the new concept, hyper-casual music game. Now, I will share a little bit more about how to create a hyper-casual music game. There are a lot of ways to create music games, right? However, there is one simple solution. By combining hyper-casual game with some musicalization technique, to make it easier to understand, I will show you some demos. This one original game, no music. After combining with music, we have a new one. Another example, that is original game. Does some simple sounds. after putting music more, we have this one. So, what is the difference between the before and after putting music? What is the difference? More music, more fun, right? And let's see the difference in numbers. For Hope, no music, also successful, around $10 million. However, for Title, after combining with music, have more than $100 million, 10 is more. Don't Step the White Ties, one successful game in Japan many years ago, has around $10 million. For Magic Ties, bigger successful, more than $200 million. So it's amazing. The small change, but big difference. With some solution like this, we believe there will be more and more music games successful. Because of the simplicity of this kind of game, music can be accessible, more accessible for massive users, from female to male, from kids to old people. Moreover, with other trends, more personalization, more collaboration between developers and publishers, more impact on music education, we believe in the future everyone can music. So, final question, will music games have a big impact on music industry like the way music streaming applications had before? Certainly, we cannot be sure how big impact music games can do. However, we believe music games will bring better user experience to massive users, will bring more opportunities to artists, musicians, songwriters, labels and publishers, and many other players in music industry. Everyone can music. That is something I want to share with you today. Thank you for your listening.